The other day I appeared on free speech for the was another late show until it trended. Yes, sweet, splendid. Retweet, mentions dated deliverance is TBC, but it's definitely coming this year. Pending.
The legalisation of drugs has been all over the news recently because Russell Brand went into Parliament and pleaded for drug addicts to be shown more compassion, and he thinks that the law should focus on rehabilitation as opposed to prosecution. What's your thoughts on it, Liam?
I think there's a similar model that operates in Portugal, and like those people that are being rehabilitated are kind of in a much better place.
I think the problem is that people don't really know what the laws are around drugs and where it stands. I think decriminalising drugs is a bad idea.
Do you think if there was tougher sentences, people would lean off taking drugs?
Yeah, there should be tougher sentences.
I completely disagree. I think, yeah, fact is the law isn't working. Drugs are so prominent, but I think the government needs to wake up and deal with it, and deal with it properly. Whether it's legalising some drugs so that it can be regulated properly, so that they're cleaner and safer, or whether it's about, yeah, putting more of a focus onto rehabilitation.
I don't know, people that I know who've kind of been caught with small amounts of cannabis, there's not real severe punishment, so it's like, where's the lesson that they've learned that that's a bad thing that they're doing?
You know, if that's like the case with any drugs, that you just get a bit of a slap on the wrist and you get sent to someone like giving you a lecture for an hour about like why you shouldn't do drugs, like no one's going to pay any attention.
If you put somebody who is a drug addict in jail, it just makes the situation worse.
But then do you not think it like takes away the risk if someone's like, oh, all that's going to happen if I start shooting up and selling drugs to my friends, whatever, is someone's going to be like, oh, he's an addict, he needs help.
If you say you get caught with heroin, you go to jail for life, it's not going to stop heroin addicts, because they're willing they're literally throwing their life away already while they're in freedom. They're literally throwing their lives already for the sake of a habit.
But something needs to change, 100%. So someone just has to have the balls to do it, really. Wouldn't it be better to legalise it, regulate it?
What about methadone thing that was out like last year that was legal for, I don't know, 8-9 months, and there were fatalities off like the use of that, and then since it's actually been made illegal, it seems to be kind of less accessible. I think that people actually realise that it seemed to be dangerous.
And there was constantly stories in the news, like someone was in hospital, someone died, something, you know.
Was it propaganda because it was a new drug, though? Like, fact is, drugs are everywhere, and the government needs to wake up to that.
Okay, now for the one-line summary, should drugs be decriminalised?
No, I think there's too much risk.
Yeah, I would say no. I agree with Liam that, yeah, I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't think drugs should be decriminalised. I don't think the government should promote drugs, but I think the law should definitely change.
I reserve judgment. So, should drugs be decriminalised? You've heard what we've had to say. Now you can have your say from below. Just follow that and get there.
I swear, UK.